All right, so we're taking a look at the Active 2.0 pressure washer. Ordered this on the 10th of September from their directly on Active's web shop, and it was delivered yesterday, September 14th. Came a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I know lots of people are waiting on the pre-orders here. First impression is that it's absolutely tiny. I want to like kick it out there and then have the trapdoor open and ectoplasma start leaking out and all the ghosts start going into it. Very reminiscent of that. I might have to think about a vinyl wrap in the future, make it look a little more Ghostbusters-ish. But big long cord, I don't know, probably like 35 feet, lots of length there. Looks like a 20-foot cable. It's, hose, the actual high pressure hose. It's your basic kind that comes with most electric pressure washers. It's nothing special. It's very stiff and firm. It doesn't inflate and deflate, which makes it run with pretty good high performance. I have an aftermarket hose that I've actually put on this already, and it causes some weird issues because it kind of balloons, so I'll have to get a better higher quality one. But for now, this is all the stock components, just so you can see. Gun is quite good. Not super premium. The difference between the full kit and the regular, just the tool only version on their site is like $20. So, we're not obviously playing with a huge amount of manufacturer's budget here, but it's got a very short action on it. It works very nice. The tips are all extremely good. Connections are a little plasticky, but the actual nozzle ends are high quality nozzles that have a really nice pattern on them, so pretty happy with that. This is the foam cannon that it came with. It's very weird. This looks a lot like the Sunjo one, has the same connector as the Sunjo one. You can see it's got a aluminum fitting on there, which has been anodized yellow to make it look like it's brass, but it's not. It's actually aluminum. And oddly, the spray pattern is horizontal, and I can't turn it. Can't seem to adjust that at all. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll have to look at that a little more. Maybe it does adjust, but I haven't been able to get it to adjust. But the weird part of this is it connects here on the gun. So there's no quick connect. You can't just pop it in the end and use it when you want. So that's kind of a fail in my opinion. I think you want it more set up like the MJJC cannon, where it's just got the same as your nozzle, pop it on the end, and away you go. Okay, let's power this bad boy up and give her a test. Pressurizes really quickly. As soon as you hit the trigger on it, it's on. And like the Sunjo that I was using the other day, it would, if you released it and re-pulled the trigger before it had fully spun down, it would go into like this surging low pressure mode. So you have to, really wait for it to stop and then start again. This one though, super responsive. Like the pressure is right there instantly. It's fantastic. Like I said, with an aftermarket cord that I had that kind of balloons a bit, it's not quite as stiff and rigid as this one. It doesn't perform as well, but with this stock hose, it's super responsive. So lots of flow there. You can see this is the 25 degree. It comes with a 4.0 orifice. Lots of water flow. So I will just give you an idea here what it looks like with the MJJC foam lance. This is a 1.25 millimeter orifice, and this is like the old foam lance that used to buy on AliExpress for like $10 10 years ago. Now they're like $60, but this is like the cheapest Simonized Canadian Tire soap you can get. So by all means, don't judge it too harshly here. But I'll get some Mr. Pink or some of the Red Armor or whatever that stuff is, and try that at another time. But anyway, really good performance with the 1.25 millimeter orifice. Thick, good side. Like I say, this is crap soap. I put 900 milliliters of water with 100 milliliters of this very cheap garbage soap, and it seems to work pretty good. But let's show you rinsing it off. This is, of course, where that 2 gallons per minute flow, is a benefit. In terms of volume, it's no louder than any other pressure washer I've used that's electric. I don't know if you can hear me speaking over it, but it's pretty comfortable and it sounds okay. Okay, so lots of good flow there. It really cleans it off really quite nice. With the Sunjo I was using last week, you kind of had to sit there and chase the water. You're using the pressure to push the water off. This, you can actually stand back and the water sheets off, and it rinses out real good. Alright, I'm going to use the same soap mixture that was in the MJJC foam lance and put that on the one that comes with it. So yeah, this is kind of a pain in the ass, so you have to connect it to the gun like this instead of just a quick connect. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, if this meant for detailers, you don't want to be sitting there threading and unthreading this thing all the time. So, not sure what the thought process was there. Okay, exact same mixture. Let's see what we got here. Watery crap. I've tried it with higher concentrations. It does the same thing, even full 100% soap. Granted, again, this is cheap garbage soap, but it just does not work. This performs exactly like the Sunjo one. It looks like it. It's got the same connectors. It could be the same manufacturer. I don't know, but it's garbage. So yeah, I mean, for $20 to get you all of the tools, great. It's a difference of $20. You're definitely going to want to upgrade to a better foam lance and maybe they get a better gun. Yeah, this having to rethread this thing to switches, stupid. Okay, this will be rinsing off. White soap on a white car doesn't exactly show it that great, but hopefully you get the idea. The other cool thing about this is this thing is tiny. I mean, you can literally just got to carry it around with you, plop it wherever you want, and it goes wherever you want, and it stays there. anyway, hopefully that gives you a good look at the Active 2.0. Delivered in 3 days to Vancouver, BC, directly from the website.